somebody called us and he said, I just saw a monkey die. And we went there and we caught the monkey fresh, and then we sent it to analysis, and it tested positive for yellow fever. So the cause of death was yellow fever.
Essa lente deve pesar mais que a máquina, né?
In 5 years we can lose the entire population, if nothing, if we don't do anything.
Eles estão indo de uma fazenda para outra?
It depends on the body weight and the
Pode. Não, deve ser só mais um. Só esse e aí acabou. Quase.
They seem very, very strong interventions. They may be necessary, but you have to think about it when, always have to think about when is it better to intervene than not to.
Achou bambu, André? Achou bambu?
We have these traps where they go in and they'll trigger a lever and the trap will close. They're called tomahawk traps. They don't hurt the monkeys, so it's very, very difficult to hurt them. And because the snap of the door, it's very light.
$440. Não quer estabilizar, não.
So much smaller.
Será que essa balança está com defeito?
Ou quando a gente chegar lá e ver o número de...
Nossa, ela é grande, né?
270. Foi ele mesmo. Ele brigou comigo agora que eu fui pegar ela. 4.0. Gasto 5.2.
Como?
5.2.
Cocaína, beleza.
Sabe não. Sangue sim.
Eu deixo aqui em
Quantos fezes? E T2.
How long is the whole procedure?
Vida, não, porque eu vou jogar ela pra dentro. Aperta ali que já tá indo coisa.
Vai.
Tá prenha. Tá prenha.
We take some measurements of the animals, collect blood before we vaccinate. Sometimes we collect swabs and other things because we're doing a general survey of diseases. And then the last thing we do is we vaccinate. We mark them with if it's a group we monitor, we tattoo them. It's a permanent mark, the tattoo.
Nossa, ela tem essa laminar um pouco.
Você que embora. Já vai embora, bonitinho. Pente o cabelo tá sendo foto, vai? Linda, maravilhosa. Tem dias que pegar de novo, pelo menos Um quilo de leite.
Você quer olhar, amiga?
Beleza.
About 2 or 3 months into it, when we had vaccinated monkeys from all kinds of ages, and we were seeing especially females that we later found had been pregnant when we vaccinated them, and then everything was fine. And when we had about 30, around the monkey number 30, that we saw that there were no effects, we started thinking that, all right, I think this is going to work.
Tá de sacanagem, né? Vai, onda. Tá bom. Ainda sai de ré. Ah, foi pelo chão. Tô falando. Já viu.
Tá vendo ela engrossar cada dia numa árvore.
The golden lion tamarins live in a place where people live and work. And this is the situation of most endangered species. The great majority of endangered species live in situations like the golden lion tamarin. They don't live in the great wilderness. The great wilderness are, the species that just live there are doing great, and as long as the wilderness is big enough. No? But this is the challenge. The conservation challenge from now on, from a lot of species, is this. How do you live together? How do you design a landscape where you can have the biological diversity and people doing what they want to do?
Oh, can she talk a little bit more about how are the monkeys crowded? Like, should there be 4 groups or 2 groups for this area?
Pensando, você fala pouco sobre